Good evening. My name is Mark Texar, and I'm reportedly Irene's boss. As most of you know, that
Allegedly.
She only answers to one person on this planet, and it's not me. First of all, I want to thank you for including us in this. It has been truly an honor to work with Irene, and I worked with her, definitely. She's a friend, confidant, and educator. I learned much more from her than she ever learned from me, no matter what she tells you. I heard the stories tonight, and they're very consistent with what I had learned about Miss Irene. I wanted to share a few things with you that you may not know. Because though I've probably known her the shortest of those in this room, I've got to spend probably the most time with her in the last 4 years. And I cherish all of it. It's all that time at work. One thing I was very surprised to learn about Miss Irene is that she will cuss.
No, I didn't hear that, church.
It's not very often, and she immediately apologizes for it when she does. But
Don't tell Pastor.
He knows.
There's a certain base in Alabama that will push Miss Hill to cuss on.
To curse, yeah, oh yeah.
One of my fondest memories of her is we were in a telecon. She knows what I'm about to say too. I can see it on her face. And a certain person down there was trying to make a point, and after he rambled on and made absolutely no sense, Miss Irene hit the mute button to turn off and simply said, "That isn't worth spit." She was right, of course. And I was proud of her for saying it, because I couldn't. But one other thing I learned about Irene, much to my surprise, is that she will fight for everyone else around her. But there's one person that Miss Irene will not fight for, and that's herself. I was fortunate to learn that early on in our partnership, so that I could then know to go ahead and take those fights. But it's amazing. I've watched her fight for so many people. Everybody at work kind of gave me instant gratification whenever I talked to somebody. If I needed to get some value in their minds, I'd say, "Oh yeah, I work with Irene Hill," and instantly, they know, okay, he must know what he's talking about. It gave me a higher status. She is known throughout the training development community, not just here at Fort Eustis. If you talk to anybody that's been doing training development for more than a couple of years, they know who Miss J. Irene Hill is. And I am privileged and thankful that I got to work with her for the last 4 years. Now, also, you guys may not know, last year I surprised her with a birthday party at work. It was hard to do.
Yeah.
You all got her tonight, and she swore it would never happen again. But a few weeks ago, we were successful in getting her for the second time. And so I consider this 3 strikes in 1 year.
Yes, I want to talk about everybody that got up here and talked about No, I just want to thank you so much. This is better than being alive at your own funeral. This has been very special, and I appreciate all of you and all you've done to put this together. It's not easy to surprise me, but really for a fact, when the limousine driver, when I opened the door and there was a gentleman out there that I didn't recognize, I thought, he better not be selling anything. I don't have time for this. And he rolled out the red carpet, and it was really special. And people were trying to look in the limousine to see who was in there. And I started to roll down the window and say, "Puff Daddy is in there." Showed you what I know. But I do thank thank all of you for taking the time, and thank you, all of the co-conspirators with my beautiful daughters. I
Yay.
love them so much. My sisters, my brothers, my family is everything to me. I say it all the time. They are everything to my God first is everything to me.
Yeah.
And as Tamika Talaferro sings, everything that has happened to me, God did it. Amen. And when she sings that, if you want to see me act a fool, come on the true ride. Because when she sings that, I have to celebrate that everything good that has happened to me, God did it. He put all of you in my lives, and I so appreciate it. I really do. From Miss Dawson, who delivered me from the wilderness into the promised land, from the dental clinic to the school. And I will say this, you know, my parents were teachers, and the one thing I didn't want anything to do with was teaching, education, or training. But God said differently. And, you know, I went into dental hygiene so that I would not have anything to do with education and training. And I was a good dental hygienist. I will say that on my behalf. I was good at it. But I didn't succeed at it because I could not get promotions. It was a closed door for me. It was only when I met Brenda Dawson and she hired me into the school that I got on the path that God evidently had for me. And so I've been blessed, very, very blessed to have met all the people through Elaine and Rachel and all the people all the people I've met through my careers. I'm in a church where we're not perfect, but we have some good, godly people and anointed people who support me every day, keep me going when I don't want to be kept going. But I thank all of you. I don't want to go on and on. My family, I love you so much. You just don't know how much you mean to me. But I'm blessed with great, great people in my life. And I could live another 70 years if this is what I get.